Hi, Andy Nelson. Today I want to dispel one of those myths that floats around a lot, and it goes something like this. Hey, I'm going to start a new business. This is the name I've chosen. There's someone else out there that's selling something that's either identical or somewhat similar. We want to use the same name. But what I'll do is I'll just add a name and I will be good to go because I'll be different than them. Probably in many cases, if not most cases, that is not going to work. But the name, I want to drill down on this a bit. The word that often gets chosen is something along these lines: company, office, agency, what else? I think I wrote a few down. Firm, office. I think I said that already. Whatever. Store. So, dumb example. I'll use my law firm's name, Fortis. So let's say you have a shoe store, or a competitor has a shoe store called the Fortis store. Don't know why they would do that, but whatever. Work with me here, okay? And I want to start a new company here. I got the law firm here. No one's probably going to confuse us with a company that sells shoes because we're just unrelated, right? Same name, but unrelated. The services are unrelated. But let's say I want to expand here and I want to start a shoe store as well. I want to call it Fortis. Well, geez, there's a Fortis store right now. So what I'll do, I'll just call it, I'll call it the Fortis firm and sell shoes. Yeah. Just adding that differentiator, firm, is probably not going to do it when I have names that are very close. The key, the core names, the actual distinctive part of the name is the same, and the products and services in that case are really identical. Shoe store, shoe store. If I have differing services, similar names, it's kind of a sliding scale. You can see the differentiation, and remember, ultimately it comes down to whether consumers are likely to be confused about source, sponsorship, affiliation, connection, that sort of thing. So even if I have similar or the same marks, if I have way different services or products, probably, most likely, not always, there's more to the analysis, but most likely going to be okay. But if I do have very similar product services, then I probably need to have more differentiation, at the very least, in the names. But adding things that are very generic, that aren't distinctive, aren't going to do the trick. So adding words like company or store or firm, or really generic words like that really just kind of describe the company itself. It just says, hi, I'm a company. I am a business. It doesn't really tell you, as a consumer, anything distinctive. Now, if I were to say that company is Fortis store, and they sold shoes, but I changed mine and didn't say Fortis firm or Fortis agency or something, that doesn't make much sense anyway. But if I added some other distinctive element to it, Fortis, I can't even think of anything right now. Fortis color something, just something that has nothing to do, is not generic, is not descriptive. Shoe store, shoes, Fortis shoes. That's really not much different than Fortis firm or Fortis store when the products sold are shoes, but something else that's very distinctive. Fortis, how about Semper Fi or something like that? Let's just continue with the Latin here. That makes it a little more distinctive because it's different. Is that the be-all, end-all of it? Is it that simple? No, there's more to the analysis, and you want to really drill down deep to see, to analyze whether you're going to have a likelihood of confusion with a competitor. But nonetheless, stay away from those generic words. Store, firm, office, company. Don't fall into that trap where you think that adding one of those words is going to set you apart and insulate you from a complaint and potentially a lawsuit for trademark infringement. Anyway, that's it for today. If you have any questions about this particular video, feel free to drop me a comment or shoot me an email, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.